The phrase "through the eye of a needle" is often used in exaggeration, but for micro-sculpture artist Willard Wigan, it certainly applies. An exhibition was held on Saturday to celebrate the work of Wolverhampton-born Willard and offered the chance for people to view what many would call a miracle firsthand. Willard, who has an MBE, is known for creating sculptures too small for the human eye to see and felt it was time to give back to the place where it all started.
I brought an exhibition to Wolverhampton because Wolverhampton is my hometown, where I was born. I've always said I want to bring something back to Wolverhampton. This is my homecoming exhibition, and I want to show people exactly what someone from Wolverhampton can achieve. My work is known as the eighth wonder of the world. Scientists can't explain it. People in nanotechnology can't explain it. People disbelieve it. They say, there's no way a human being can do this. And I said, a man from Wolverhampton can. My work is like a miracle through the eye of a needle. It's a miracle. That's what people call it, a miracle. Because they can't explain it. My mother would always say to me, the smaller my work, the bigger my name. She said, because you can't read, you can't write, you're going to say something big with something small. So you're going to go down that direction of making small things. And my mum used to say, if you make them smaller, it'll be like throwing a pebble into the sea, and it will spread all over the world.
In a way to celebrate life and culture in the West Midlands, Willard chose to create a sculpture of music legend Noddy Holder using crushed diamond particles. With sold-out tours, multi-million records sold, and number ones, where exactly does this rank on Noddy's list of honours?
It's one of the biggest honours I've ever had, if not the biggest honour I've ever had. I mean, he's the top of his field, he's artistic genius, he's the best at what he does in the world. And it's a great honour for him to choose me out of all the musicians he could have chosen to do a sculpture of. And I'm really proud. And when I saw it for the first time, I knew it'd be good, but when I saw it through the microscope, it was just genius. It was genius. It actually looked like me. I thought, well, how does he get all my features like that on such a tiny thing in the eye of a needle?
And just when you thought that his work was nearly impossible, what has Willard got next up his sleeve?
I'm going to take a needle smaller than that, and I'm going to put 25 people in the eye, including the old lady that lives in a shoe. That's going to be my next challenge, which I can do. It's going to drive me crazy, but I can do it.
The homecoming exhibition is at the Lighthouse Media Centre in Wolverhampton, and with the micro sculpture art on show, I think it's safe to say that you really have to see it to believe it. Wiggins for the Midland.